What is that sound? Right, let's, what do we need for the deployables? I don't want that. Electronics, basic materials, personal, tools. So we need a battery. So how do we design a battery? What do we need for the battery? Electronics, battery. I've got enough. It's the ribbon plant and the copper. So let's create a battery. Let's create the scanner.
All right.
Like the custom launch towers. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good as well. And let's also... What else did I want? I wanted the knife. Silicon rubber. So what do I need for the silicon rubber? Creep vine. Right, I'm going to put that one up there because that's important. I don't want that yet. We don't need that yet because I've still got all this storage. Let's switch container. Put that on number 2. And then I've got some water and some sustenance to keep me going. Alright, databank. What were these? Personal log. Minerals galore.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Nice.
In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints.
Which is what happened.
That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier.
I don't like the
Don't worry, Sam.
pressure depth sounds.
But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Okay, let's go. Let's exit base. Uh-oh, nighttime. Twisted Mandrake. Let's start cataloging all of this crap. Coral.
Oxygen.
Swim to the surface! Yeah, I don't know where we can find creeping vines. That looks like creeping vines, right? Dude, it is pitch black, man. There's a moon, I guess. We've got a moon on this planet. I don't know if there's any others. Right, this looks like creeping vines. It's not. It's a narrow leaf. Okay. No funny floating clouds on this one. No, I know, right? Hey, the bridge. Give me. What's that?
Oxygen.
Ah. Okay, I think the next port of call is maybe the oxygen. I'll be honest. Having the did-it oxygen going off every 2 seconds is not the best. Chance of copper. Interesting, okay. Chance of copper. But I get titanium instead. That's fine. Titanium's good early game. Copper's quite good for batteries too.
Oxygen.
Take it, it's mine. Ah, the peeper. I remember this one. Come back here, you're mine.
New creature discovered.
Arctic peeper. I think they were the best source of food in the first game.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. I can't see a thing on the surface right now. Doodle-doo-doo. I can smell someone cooking outside. Right, let's scan the bladderfish. Ah. Oh, I don't need to. Apparently, I've already done it. Galania outcrop. What do we get? Chance of lead. And we got. Speaking of lead.
Oxygen.
So this is where we could get lead from. There are some pieces of lead around here, so that's good to know. Yeah, I think the most important thing right now is just to gather resources and scan the tech. Make sure that I've got enough to survive before we move on to the next place. I don't think I need any more. Yeah, I've got loads.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Dude, like, these blizzards are terrifying. You can't see anything. That's the problem. Even at daytime, you can't see anything. Speaking of daytime, it looks like something's rising.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Oh, supply cache. Okay. Emergency supply cache. Should we go to that? Oh. This is definitely a new biome, though. I'm not sure if I want to explore too far out of into the new biome yet. Although this looks like potentially creeping vines. Which is what I need for the... yeah, creep vine look. Just hope there's nothing nasty around here yet.
Oxygen.
Grab it.
New blueprint synthesized.
Lubricant. Nice. It feels like there's a lot more to explore than the last one. Nice. I thought that the first game's map was pretty big, right? Like, at least it did. It felt like that to me. Ooh, gravity trap. One out of... We got a gravity trap, so that's good. Don't know what that is. That looks... Yeah. Nah. I don't know what these are.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. I don't know what those are. They look scary. I'm such a pussy when it comes to this game, man. Like, they're probably harmless. They're probably harmless, but without a knife, you know. Titanium, inventory full. Oh, they take up a lot.
Oxygen.
It's a lot smaller and easier when you know where to go. Yeah. I mean, I only played it the one time, so. I only played the first game, yeah. Okay, let's put stuff in storage until I need it. Got the scanner. Should we turn all of this into food real quick? Food and drink. So let's make a bunch of... Let's make a bunch of food. Hey, Will, how's it going? Thank God, no motion blur. Yeah, I turned it off. I turn that off on every game, dude. I will not play a game with motion blur. I can't do it. Cannot do it. What's this down there? Was that the I don't think I needed all of this food, but... And does cooked food have a shelf life? I can't remember. Never eat the antenna. Golden spongy. I don't think cooked food does oh, it does have a shelf life. That's what the health bar is, dummy. Okay, we've also got the creep vine, and I wanted silicon rubber, and I don't know why I wanted it, but let's create the silicon rubber. Oh, was it for the fins, maybe? Oh, was it for the knife? It was for the knife. Let's get all the titanium real quick. Let's create a knife. Yeah, I'll have the fins too. I think, actually, the fins do have a lifespan. Oh, I used the freaking silicon rubber. Alright, so let's get the survival knife. I could have the air bladder if I wanted to. Flashlight, I definitely want that. So let's make some glass. So that's the quartz. No! Misclick! So that's some glass. And a battery. So I think for the battery I needed copper and something else. I can't remember what the other thing was. Oh, ribbon plant. Damn. So we need to get some more ribbon plant. Okay. Well, that's in this area where we're at. Oh, there's also a tech thing here. Sea glide. I want that. What do we have? 33%. Okay. Here's some ribbon. You research ribbon plant. I will have a look through some of this research stuff.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. We need the O2 tank too. Yeah, I do have the fins. So the fins do not have a life. So it's not like you have limited amount of life on the fins. So that's good. Does mean I can move a little bit quicker. Oh, also, let's set that one as number 1. And that one as number 3. Cha, cha, cha. Stab it! Nothing. A penguin! Nice. Okay. Well, that was just rude. Oh, you dick. Hello?
Oxygen.
Yes, I'm fully aware of that. Being attacked. Okay, where is he? Where is he? Little dick. Come up and freezing me. They're mates with the pandas. Maybe. It makes sense. I know pandas don't like me. There's an emergency supply crate over there. I wanted to find the other
Oxygen.
scanning places. We saw two of them for the sea glide, because that would be nice to get. Oh wait, hold on. That's a creep vine. Could pick up some more creep vine. Maybe I can't? There we go. Inventory full, it said. There's a thingy down there that I need to scan.
Oxygen.
That thing there. You gonna be okay while I scan this, please? Not gonna have any problems. I've got a knife. I'm not afraid to use it. If I can remember what the button is in a pinch.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Okay, oxygen tanks are definitely the next priority. There is a big thing over there. Now I can actually see. I have a feeling that this game is going to have more to do on the surface than the last game. I mean, you could go on. There was places that you could go on the surface, but it was mainly underwater, right? In the last game, I have a feeling that there's more to do with the surface here. Whatever. Let's switch that, because that's alive. What did I want? What did I want to create? I wanted a battery for something, didn't I? Well, we needed the ribbon plant for the battery. And copper. Air tank. That wasn't what I went out to look for. I looked for something to create a battery, and I can't remember what it was for. Oh, flashlight. What is the air tank? Fiber mesh. How do I create fiber mesh? Creep vine sample. Okay, noted. I know we've got the knife, so we can do that. Yeah, let's create the flashlight so that I can see in the dark. And everything else I'm going to put into storage. I am going to eat. Oh, as they get older, you lose water from eating these, so I'm just gonna consume them. That's as you get older. Interesting. Okay. As they get older, the stats do drop. That didn't happen in the first game. Unless I was oblivious to the fact that it was happening. Which is likely, to be fair. I think this is the last Sea Glide piece. Yeah. So we can get the Sea Glide now. I wanted the... Ugh. Okay. Let's get the oxygen tank and figure out what we need for that, actually, before I just go out exploring. Oxygen. We want the oxygen tank. Now. So, oxygen tank is this. So let's pin that recipe. Fiber mesh. So, wait, I want to get rid of that because I don't need the silicone rubber up there anymore. Alright, let's go and get the fiber mesh. Which is literally right over there because that's creep vines. There's also a gravity bomb.
New blueprint synthesized.
Nice. Oh, replenish oxygen. No, that's pufferfish, 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 pufferfish. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. We're good. I'm good now. Did it. I heard it, and I was like, I recognize that. Oh, I know what that is now. That's gonna explode on me. He died so many times in the first game to that. Mr. Boom Boom Fish. I know, right? Exactly. It's like, no, I know what that is. I died so many times to that in the first game. Kind of embarrassing, actually. We need the titanium. I've got titanium in here. I'm actually going to create a bunch of these fiber meshes because I don't... It'd be nice to just have stock, I guess. And then I'll consume it. Right, what did I want? I wanted fiber mesh and titanium, right? Oh, first aid kit is also fiber mesh. Excellent. Good to know. Gonna hop. Have to do some stuff. Okay, no worries, animal. Thanks for stopping by, my dude. Added blueprint repair tool.
Tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Crystalline sulfur. Right. Sea Glade. Lubricant, copper wire, titanium, and a battery. A gravity trap. Might not be a bad idea to have a bunch of these. Let's make a few of those. Computer chip. Table coral sample. Good to know. Let's turn off that, because we don't need to track that anymore. Let's also turn off that, because we don't need to track that. But what we do need to track is maybe the battery, because I always forget what I need for the battery. Do we have very many ribbon stuff? I don't. Okay, so we need to go and get some ribbon plants then. That's what I'm after. I've got everything else, just the ribbon plants. And I would like a couple of these just to deploy in an emergency if I see one of those ice fish peckering me again. There we go. Wondering what was lighting up.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so, well, we got the oxygen, so that's good. Yeah, let's build a few of these gravity traps. I want to make a handful of batteries. So I need more of that ribbon. So that's a new plant. They must have replaced something from the first game for the batteries, because this is a new plant. Redwort. I saw it, but I don't know. There it is, it's that thing. Here we go. Oh, no. I thought that was a mechanical thing that we could scan. Unfortunately not.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. That isn't going to get annoying at all, is it? Yeah, I kind of want to go and see what the fuss is over here now. Now I've got my knife. Interesting.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
What is... let's get... How many ribbons do we have? So we've got enough for 3 batteries. Yeah, let's make up 3 batteries then. We'll get back. So something I was really bad at doing last time was getting kind of distracted by all sorts of things, like just getting like squirreled, and then I never did what the game wanted me to do. So I'm gonna try and be a little bit more proactive this time. What do we need? We need copper and the titanium, I believe. Okay, let's make a handful of batteries. So we want 3 batteries. Can I just do this? I cannot. So there we go. We've got 3 batteries. Let's make 3 gravity traps. Floating air pump. Okay. Floating device that pumps air into pipes, acts as a starting point for a pipe chain. Good to know that.